chrome. Some live by code. You do both.
Chrome wheels turning, heart stay cold. Riding with my name and a self-made code. Never fold, never snitch, never break my mode. In a world full of fakes, I stay real and bold.
Shined up, ride with a darker tint. Mind on war, but my friend got mint. Chain hang low, but the pride hang higher. Built from the dirt with the will of a fighter. Never told on a soul, never changed my lane. Even when broke, I would walk through flame. Kept the blade sharp, never switch my plate. Never show fear when I stared at fate. Used to post on the porch with the heater tucked. OGs gave game that the world don't trust. Rule 1, don't talk what you never live. Rule 2, pay back what the struggle give. Kept a circle real tight like a jailhouse tale. Either ride for the truth or prepare that cell. Now it's chrome on chrome with a blacked out low, but I still ride deep with that old school code.
Chrome wheels turning, heart stay cold. Riding with my name and a self-made code.
Never fold, never snitch, never
break my mode. In a world full of fakes, I stay real and bold.
Watch close, most don't speak the same. They got ice on their necks, but no weight in name. Me, I step light, but I speak like stone. Voice like steel when the truth gets shown. Had a whip before likes, made a name off moves. Used to serve in the dark with the stomp and the grooves. Now I'm parked at the light with the seat laid back, but my soul still tense from the street flashbacks. Never stitched up lies just to get respect. I let the bassline bang, let the truth connect. Grew up with dogs that don't post no flex. Just hit like storms when the world gets vexed. I done seen who flips, who rats, who plays, and the ones who stay quiet still live like kings. I don't pray for peace, I prepare for low. With the wheels so clean and a heart that's cold.
Chrome wheels turning, heart stay cold. Riding with my name and a self-made code.
Never fold, never snitch, never
break my mode. In a world full of fakes, I stay real and bold.
Middle finger to the world when it tests my soul. Middle seat got heat and a bag of gold. See the cops ride past with a slow left turn, but the vibe in my ride make the whole block burn. Used to pray for a break, now I ride on 10. Got the past in my rear and my eyes on ends. Every bar I spit come with proof and scars. You can hear what I lived in these midnight bars. No cap, no script, just chrome and code. From the gate to the grave, I don't break my mode. Could've sold out once, but I chose this track. Now my soul ride clean with the bass on crack. This ain't style, it's a way of life. No fake in my words, no switch in my knife. Let the beat ride slow, let the story unfold. I'm the last of the few that still move bold.
Chrome wheels turning, heart stay cold. Riding with my name and a self-made code. Never fold, never snitch, never break my mode. In a world full of fakes, I stay real and bold.
Chrome shines, but code survives. Choose yours.
Can I get a ride from the choir? This ain't Sunday school. This that front seat funk.
Put you front and speakers, gospel on chrome. Low ride hymns for the ones alone. No suit, no tie, just truth and sound. Rolling with the spirit where the funk is found.
Paint dripping like holy wine. Gold in the rim, still soul in the line. Bounce from the pain, but I came back clean with a choir of G's and a Cadillac dream. Ain't no stained glass, just tinted views. My songs got bass, my truth got grooves. Pulled up slow in the midnight haze. Preaching life from the curb, no church, just praise. Hood raised me with commandments rough. Like never break code, never fold on trust. Now I slide through blocks with a word so mean that the cops can't touch what the funk redeems. Ain't no book, but my verses slap. Built my temple on wax and trap. Not that trap, I mean beat on loop. Like Dre in the back and Nate with the truth.
Preaching through the speakers, gospel on chrome. Low ride hymns for the ones alone. No suit, no tie, just truth and sound. Rolling with the spirit where the funk is found.
They said grace was clean, but I came out grime. With a blunt in hand and a rhythm divine. My halo bent like a Dayton rim, but I still drop light when the beat go dim. Every verse is a prayer from the back of the whip. Let the bass line baptize every block I hit. This ain't no choir, it's a gangster chant. Where the lost find peace and the Westside stands. No robe, no rings, just wheels and flame. But the message in the ride got eternal gain. Say a prayer for the ones that ain't make it past. Then toast for the ones still built to last. Every crack in the street got a story to teach. So I let the tires talk while I barely preach. And if they listen, let them know the code. You don't need no stage, just funk and soul.
Preaching through the speakers, gospel on chrome. Low ride hymns for the ones alone. No suit, no tie, just truth and sound. Rolling with the spirit where the funk is found.
I don't sing for the rich or the club parade. I drop lines for the kids in the heat and shade, for the ones with a dream and a deck full of wax, trying to build a life on these boom bap tracks. I ain't flawless, I done sinned with sound, but the beat pulled me back when I almost drowned. My church had chrome and the seats reclined, but the spirit hit harder than your mama's line. Every Sunday ride was a holy run, with the system so loud it could block the sun. Let the choir say bounce, let the preacher ride, with a funk so deep it could part the tide. So next time you roll with that bass on blast, know a G wrote scripture in every track. I ain't God, I'm just grooving truth, a Westside prophet in the Coupe de Ville booth.
Pushing through the speakers, gospel on chrome, low ride hymns for the ones alone. No suit, no tie, just truth and sound. Rolling with the spirit where the funk is found.
Bless the beat, forgive the system, and always ride slow.
Gold shines bright, but not everything that shines is worth the wait.
Fools gold on their neck, but they broke inside. Talking big game, but they barely ride. Money don't mean that your name got sold. You can't flex forever with a heart that's cold. Fools gold on their neck, but they broke inside. Talking big game, but they barely ride. Money don't mean that your name got sold. You can't flex forever with a heart that's cold.
Chain thick, but the wrist stay limp. Talk rich, but the steps don't pimp. Ride, borrow, pick stage, then lit, but the soul ain't there, just lights and click. Seen them front with a stack to their face, but still ducking rent, trying to hide that case. Got a Benz on loan, got a watch on lease, but they peace of mind never found that peace. They flash for likes, I slide for cold. Built my wealth in the funk I hold. Got love from the streets, not likes from bots. I was known in the hood, not just marked on shots. Ain't no shame in broke, but fake is foul. You can't buy style with a lying smile. So I step with truth, with my head on gold, while they melt in heat. That fools go cold. Fools gold on their neck, but they broke inside. Talking big game, but they barely ride. Money don't mean that your name got sold. You can't flex forever with a heart that's cold. Fools gold on their neck, but they broke inside. Talking big game, but they barely ride. Money don't mean that your name got sold. You can't flex forever with a heart that's cold. They pose like kings, but they court ain't real. Building castles and apps, not with time and steel. Their throne is likes, their power rented. The kingdom built on dreams that never cemented. I done rocked hand-me-downs with a pride so tough, while they dressed in labels, but never enough. I seen G's with holes in they kicks still lead, and fakes in designer who still feel need. If your worth need tags, then your soul stay cheap. You ain't rich till your heart still strong when deep. I don't need 10 chains, just one I earn. That remind me of nights when the tide still turn. Every bar I drop, worth more than gold, cause it comes from pain that I never sold. So next time you flex, better check that tone, cause the shiniest piece still rust alone.
Fools gold on their neck, but they broke inside. Talking big game, but they barely ride. Money don't mean that your name got sold. You can't flex forever with a heart that's cold. Fools gold on their neck, but they broke inside. Talking big game, but they barely ride. Money don't mean that your name got sold. You can't flex forever with a heart that's cold.
Now I ride with peace in the bucket seat, and a chain with a dent from the days I eat. No diamonds, no ice, but it feel like flame, cause the weight of the past gave that charm its name. Seen them fold when the light got low, when the gold turned green and the funds ran slow. They gone in the wind like a car house fall, cause you can't build trust in the Gucci wall. My worth ain't warm, it's lived, it's bled in the dust of the blocks and the tears I shed. Fools chase fame, real G's seek calm, while the fakes die loud. I just live like songs, so I toast to the ones with a faded tee, who still hold weight like a family tree. And I ride with the truth in the verse I mold. No shine on my chain, but my soul stay gold.
Fools gold on their neck, but they broke inside. Talking big game, but they barely ride. Money don't mean that your name got sold. You can't flex forever with a heart that's cold. Fools gold on their neck, but they broke inside. Talking big game, but they barely ride. Money don't mean that your name got sold. You can't flex forever with a heart that's cold. You can polish nice, but real will always shine longer. You can polish nice, but real will always shine longer. They post gold, but the weight is fake. They act bold, but the code ain't straight. Smoke and mirrors, I see through the haze. All them flashing lights don't bright no days. Talk that talk, but you move like gray. Real G's ride quiet, let the funk just say Click clack phones, filter clips, all staged out with them rented whips. Claim they deep, but they empty shells. Echo loud, but the soul don't sell. Used to post with the crew in the cut. Now it's hashtags, filters, fake G strut. Showing off cash, but it's long for likes. No roots, no pain, no sleepless nights. I done seen more real in the rusted bike than these dudes with chains and designer stripes. Trying to sell street dreams like a movie role, but the plot got holes and the funk too cold. Kept my code while they broke for clout. Now I ride real slow while they burn out. This that truth in the baseline, leaning low. Smoke clears quick when the funk take hold. As I see through the haze, all them flashing lights don't brighten no days. Talk that talk, but you move like gray. Real G's ride quiet, let the funk just say. Your whip got lights, but your eyes don't shine. Your grill's so bright, but your soul decline. They preach loyalty, post love and fame, but fold like cards when they hear that name. Used to earn stripes in the dark unseen. Now they pay for a pass to a washed out dream. They rap about blocks, they don't walk on feet. I spit for the curves that still bleed with heat. I don't chase no trend, don't beg no crowd. My respect came slow, but it came real loud. Never pose with stacks that ain't mine to claim. If I flash anything, it's scars and flame. Grew up with ghosts that don't post no proof. Just funk in the ride and the razor sharp truth. Now I roll with that smoke, no mirrors in sight. Only base code and G's that bite. Mirrors, I see through the haze. All them flashing lights don't brighten no days. Talk that talk, but you move like gray. Real G's ride quiet, let the funk just say. Now I coast through the fog with a mind on chill, but the vibe in the backseat ready to kill. You can front on the gram, fake stats all day, but real G's know when the moves don't pay. I seen them flex, seen them cry off cam when the doors closed tight and the click went slam. I don't brag, I just ride with the truth on loop. Got a beat in my chest and a funked out troop. My world ain't perfect, but my heart on steel. I don't lie in my lines, I just let y'all feel. And when that bass hit hard in a summer night, it reminds you quick what's real, what's right. So to all them clones with a stage and pose, you can fool a few, but the funk still knows. I ain't here for the hype or the gimmick sound, just chrome, code, and a funk profound. Smoke and mirrors, I see through the haze. All them flashing lights don't brighten no days. Talk that talk, but you move like gray. Real G's ride quiet, let the funk just say. Funk don't lie, but you mind. Funk don't lie, but you mind.
Yeah. If your speakers ain't rattling, you ain't playing real shit.
Test the speakers, shake the street. Let the bassline knock out heat. G-funk ride, we don't play low. Let the whole damn city feel the flow.
Pulled up slow, trunk wide and deep. Kick hitting hard like it just lost sleep. Rear view dancing, mirrors on blast. Whole block moving when I slide past. Candy coat drip like a fresh tattoo. Every note slap like a Westside crew. Ain't no whisper, I talk in waves. Let the beat preach while the street behaves. Nothing chill when the system ignites. Sub hitting low like a fist in a fight. If it don't bounce, it ain't for me. I bring funk that'll break your balcony.
Test the speakers, shake the street. Let the bassline knock out heat. G-funk ride, we don't play low. Let the whole damn city feel the flow.
Dials on max, no limit in sight. Volume so rude, make alarms collide. Girls in the back with their drinks held tight while the coupe two-step through the summer night. Ain't no trap, no drill, no cap, just that golden era. No bassline slap from the west where we bump, not talk. And the beat's so fat, make your eardrums walk. You can feel this funk from a block away. I don't knock soft, I make curbs decay. This for the heads who respect the thump. Let the roof crack open when the speakers jump.
Test the speakers, shake the street. Let the bassline knock out heat. G-funk why we don't play low. Let the whole damn city feel the flow.
This for the DJ riding with crates, for the low rider shows and the heavyweights. This for the mix that they banned from school. Too loud, too broad, too gangster cool. System check done, I'm approved by Chrome. With a bass so thick you could break your phone. It's more than sound, it's blood and wires. Gasoline funk mixed with street desires. So next time you hear that rumble rise, just nod your head, don't act surprised. It's the anthem of blocks that don't sleep well, where the speakers talk more than the church bell.
Test the speakers, shake the street. Let the bassline knock out heat. G-funk why we don't play low. Let the whole damn city feel the flow.
Your playlist soft, your ride whisper. Get on my level, or get off the lane.
This ain't a stream, this a tape, and truth don't scare.
Put the truth on tape, let it ride like that. No filter, no edit, just a soul in rap. Every bar I spit got a place and date. Rewind if you doubt, this the West don't take.
Click, clack, press play, let the reel unwind. Got bars in the trunk from a harder time. This ain't stream wave, this the hiss and pop, where the words got grit and the beat don't stop. Laid tracks on decks that would eat your line, so I wrote each verse like it might be mine. Didn't need no auto-tune to fix my voice, just pain in the mic, that was still my choice. Kept it real from the gate, never paid for hype. My studio was a room with a cracked up mic. Tape freestyles on the porch at night, while the hood had sirens and no porch light. Now they flexing vids with a script and plan, but I bled in bars with a funked out hand. So the tape's still rolling and the words stay deep. Truth don't fade when the bass lines creep.
Put the truth on tape, let it ride like that. No filter, no edit, just a soul in rap. Every bar I spit got a place and date. Rewind if you doubt, this the West don't take.
You ever tape over pain just to make a beat? Lay drums on tears cause the streets don't sleep. Used to dub old tracks from the radio slot, then flip the vibe with a verse I got. No cap, no pose, just loops and hope. No team, no deal, just a blunt and scope. I saw lies in the charts, truth in hits, and I knew I'd never trade my funk for bliss. They say master it clean, I say leave the dust. Let the static speak, that's the voice I trust. Ain't here for fame, just a name in wax in a box of tapes that could bring it back. I ain't chasing charts, I chase free play. When your soul say damn, not press skip play. So I ride this loop like a holy right, with the truth on tape and the funk in sight.
Put the truth on tape, let it ride like that. No filter, no edit, just a soul in rap. Every bar I spit got a place and date. Rewind if you doubt, this the West don't take.
Now I sit with the deck and the blunt in hand, scroll through time with a G-funk band. Got tapes on my crew, voices young and wild. Each verse a fossil, every laugh a child. Ain't no label that could clean this soul. Ain't no mix that could fake this gold. I spit for the heads who record on low, with a beat from the block and the dream on go. So when I drop heat, it ain't for streams, it's for basement Chevys and trunk rattle dreams. They forgot what it means to record with heart. Now it's hooks by AI and a fake ass chart. But I rewind pain like I rewind funk. Find peace in the hiss and war in the junk. So let them stream lies, I stay magnetic with the truth on tape, forever kinetic.
Put the truth on tape, let it ride like that. No filter, no edit, just a soul in rap. Every bar I spit got a place and date. Rewind if you doubt, this the West on tape.
Truth don't skip, tapes don't lie, and the West still roam netting.
a full tank, and nowhere to be but westbound.
Westbound, rolling, time don't slow. Palm trees wave while the bassline glow. Ain't no map, just the sun and the road. Windows down with the G-funk code.
Sun hit the dash like a silent prayer. Chain on my neck, but I breathe clear air. Rims spin slow, thoughts drift fast. Tryna leave the past in the rear view glass. Backseat got game, front got scars. Middle console holding no cigars. No destination, just motion in play. Every mile I ride, I erase a day. Used to post on curves, now I float on breeze. Grew from the dirt like them Cali trees. System on low, but the soul stay high. Let the world chase clout, I just ride sky. Gas tank full, and my trunk got sound. The story of a G in a rolling surround. They say heaven's up, but I cruise down here where the beats hit harder and the truth feels near.
Westbound, rolling, time don't slow. Palm trees wave while the bassline glow. Ain't no map, just the sun and the road. Windows down with the G-funk code.
Highway stretch like a laid-back track. All I need's this beat and the seat laid back. Used to chase what the next man got. Now I ride for a piece, not the parking lot. No rush, no mask, no stuff for show. Just chrome, funk, and the mind that grows. Saw the world try to sell me a script, but I scribbled my truth on a low rider trip. I got stories in wheels, not likes or links. Lessons in smoke, not champagne drinks. My road ain't paved with applause or gold. Just cracks, old tapes, and a heart on hold. But it's mine, and that's all I need. Just a tank full of soul and a silent creed. So if you ride too, let the journey begin. Head west till the day fades thin.
Westbound, rolling, time don't slow. Palm trees wave while the bassline glow. Ain't no map, just the sun and the road. Windows down with the G-funk code.
Now I'm coasting through time like a dream on loop. A vet in the game, not a viral troop. No playlist trick, no label to please. Just a pen and a breeze through the backseat trees. Got old tape spinning in my deck again. Funk hits harder when it's lived through pain. My story ain't glam, but it's real as steel. Westbound G on a never fake wheel. If you look to the sky and the sun look gold, then you're riding right, let the music hold. My path ain't clear, but my pulse got route. When the beat drop low, that's the gospel shout. So I ride not to flex, but to find that zone where the silence speaks and the wind feel grown. Next stop unknown, but I ride like free with the bass, the beat, and the west in me.
Westbound, rolling, time don't slow. Palm trees wave while the bassline